Buck is at the spot. You ready for dinner? You ready for dinner, my big boy? Got his dinner ready. I know there was other doggies around me. Hopefully, we'll see if he stays close to me because I was around my mother-in-law's dogs. Usually once Buck picks up their scent, he'll get away. Let's see. No, he's pretty good now. All right, you good? Want in your bucket? It's up to you. You do want it in your bucket? All right. He wants it in the bucket. Yep, he picked up the scent of the other dogs. All right. Yeah, when I'm around my mother-in-law's dogs, for some reason, Buck does not come next to me. Like, he doesn't want to stay close to me. You're so funny, Buck. You're a funny boy. I got his dinner here. Butternut squash, grapes, and apples. There you go, my big boy. All right. Okay, Buck is eating his dinner. Is it Sunday dinner? My big boy has a big Sunday dinner. I think that's why Buck always hangs out close by for dinner time, because he knows he gets more goodies at dinner time. So he's like, all right, dinner I look forward to. I'm sure he looks forward to his breakfast too, because he loves the peanuts, the mixed peanuts. But I think dinner is Buck's favorite meal of the day. I have breakfast and dinner. Right, big boy? You love dinner? Oh, I'm so full, guys. I just finished having dinner just now. I literally came here to go feed Buck. I already had his food prepared. I prepped it right before I went to go eat dinner. I usually do that on Sundays. Right before I eat dinner, like an hour before, I prep his food. I get his food ready, leave it in my fridge. Like that, once I'm done eating dinner, I go back to my place, grab his food. I'll grab the black bucket, stick ice cubes in there, and extra water, which his water bucket was mostly a little bit full, but I threw a couple of ice cubes in there and more cold water. So big boy is spoiled. He has more fresh water, ice, and a big Sunday dinner, right? It's so beautiful out. It's gorgeous. It warmed up a little bit from this morning, just a tiny bit, but it's beautiful out. Like, I love it. It's so nice. It's nice and cool, you know? No more bugs in the air, like a whole bunch of gnats and mosquitoes and horseflies. There's none of that, thank God. So it's actually really nice out. Now Buck can eat in peace. He doesn't have to worry about having bugs flying all around his face while he's eating and everywhere. Right, Buck? Now you can have dinner in peace. Because when it was warm out, like the warm days, that's when like the horseflies follow him and they start like attacking his legs and his face. And the mosquitoes, they all hang around his head and his face. So at least now he gets to eat in peace, and I get to be here in peace, you know? Well, I don't have to have the mosquitoes bite me either. I still have fresh mosquito bites on my arms from like a few days ago when they bit me. I swear, I think that's the squirrel that comes every day looking for corn. Because look how chunky he is. You're a chunky thing. Look at this chunky thing. Hold on, let me get my foot. I'm like half, the way I am right now, I'm standing, I feel like on a hill. Look at you. I don't know what they do with the corn. They grab it, they take a few bites, and then they drop it and they grab another one. So I noticed the squirrels don't actually eat the whole corn. They just take a few bites out of it, they drop it, and then they grab another one. I've been collecting acorns for Buck, which I'm so excited. I have a few right now in the bucket for him. I just want to wait till I stock up like on a lot, and then every morning usually I throw it with the peanuts. Then I'll throw it in his bucket. So Pretty soon Buck is going to be able, he could even enjoy it if he comes on my side and he walks like on the blacktop. That's where they're all falling there. They're literally falling like all over the blacktop there and on this side too. So if Buck comes on our side and actually stands there, he could probably enjoy it himself instead of waiting for me to give it to him. Who knows if he does that at night when we're all sleeping, like if he comes on our side. That I would never know. It was like 2 times that I've seen Buck at night on our side. It was last summer. Yeah, last summer, I remember. I'll never forget. It was like a summer night, and Buck must have heard me on the porch with my husband. We were sitting on the porch. My husband smoking a cigarette, and I was just chilling with him. And literally, it was so funny because I spotted Buck that time by his antlers, and I was like, babe, Buck is over there. And my husband's like, yeah, right. How can you see him? It's so dark out. And I spotted him. I was like, no, look, he's over there. I'm telling you. And then when my husband seen the movement, he was like, oh, wow, he's here at night. He's like, I'm surprised he's not sleeping. I was like, deers don't really sleep a lot at night. Deers do like more like cat naps. They take cat naps throughout the whole day. That's what I noticed. I think more of his sleeping time is going to be like at 7 o'clock. Probably 7 to 8 o'clock. And that's it. And then he'll be walking around. Because last year when I hung out with him all the way till it got dark, he would literally like lay here and literally fall asleep like for an hour. It was from 7 to 8 o'clock. I gotta probably end this video soon because my in-laws, they're leaving and they're gonna try to say bye to me. So I don't want to mess up the video in any type of way. It's okay. You could keep eating. I'm gonna have to go next door now to go feed my son his baby food. So everyone, this is gonna be kind of a short video, but not really short, but you know, a little shorter than usual because my in-laws are gonna stop now and they're probably gonna talk to me before they drive away to leave. So I will be back tomorrow morning with another video. My brother-in-law is so loud, just like my husband. They're all loud. But Buck is used to it as long as they don't come here. He's okay with it. He keeps looking, but he's like, as long as they don't come here, I'm cool. Yeah, so today I had a good day. It was beautiful out. Buck had a good day. It looks like he looks good. His hair is getting darker. So he's slowly growing the winter coat in. Right now his hair is like short and fluffy. When I pet him, he feels like short and fluffy. Well, I'm going to get going because I'm going to go feed my son because he is awake before I left to come out here. And usually my son is good with me when I feed him. For some reason, my husband feeds him the baby food. My husband, he's like, no, babe, he's like a messy eater. I want you to feed him. So I'll feed him. So I will be back tomorrow morning with another video. I hope everybody has a great evening and a good night. And me and this big boy, we will be back tomorrow, which will be Monday morning. Right, Buck? We'll be back tomorrow morning. All right, everyone. Ciao for now. And me and Buck will be back tomorrow morning. I hope everybody has a great Sunday.